Hey folks, this is Lonzo, the GodFather of West Coast Hip Hop. I know a lot of y'all have questions about the music industry, copyrights, publishing, ASCAP versus BMI, management questions. Check out my Saturday afternoon webinars. That's right, we'll be live on Zoom answering all the questions about publishing, copyrights, production, management questions. I have industry friends helping me out. So if you have any questions, check out my webinar, Saturday afternoons, live on Zoom. $25. We have a group seminar, and we'll answer all the questions regarding publishing, branding, marketing. Whatever you have a question about, hopefully we'll have an answer. It's about $25. We'll be online for about 2 hours answering questions and giving you all the knowledge you need to move forward in your career. Check out my webinar, Saturday afternoons on Zoom. Hey folks, you down with Alonzo, the GodFather of West Coast Hip Hop, and you down with another episode of N.W.A. Now that Alonzo, and today, here we go again, folks. We got another member of the SCC family, South Central Cartel, that is. My man, my first time meeting him, because that's the only group, one of the few groups that got past me back in the day. This is Big Havoc, the Rhimeson, y'all. They got Big Havoc, the mouthpiece, Rhimeson, Prodigy, Young Prodigy. They got some. That's only they like George Foreman and shit. Okay, they got two names. Everybody get much love. What's up with you, Doc?
What's up with you?
Hanging out with your boss. How you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, man.
Man, I'm so glad to have as many of the members of the SCC family on the show as possible, so I can get the full story, get the whole everybody's vibe on SCC. SCC was one of them groups. Like I said before, it was kind of after I started doing other things, and you guys did big things. Yeah. Y'all are family. You had LV in the group. Yeah. You got Big Pride, Young Pride, Havikk, the rhyme sayer, Havikk, the mouthpiece, and you, the Rhimeson. So tell me your role in the SCC, Doc.
My role in the SCC
Come a little bit more.
My role in the SCC.
There you go.
When we started, was just I was a writer.
Okay.
Writer, rapper, lead rapper. Me and Pride, we wrote everything, and we rapped it.
Okay.
And I occasionally, in the beginning, sat in the studio with Pride, and I gave up some little ideas on here and there, because Pride was the main producer in the group. So, I let his talent and, him bring that to life.
Any songs in the group that you actually did the lead vocals on? Or
I did lead vocals on many of them.
Tell them so they'll know who you are now.
We did the first album, Neighborhood Jacket, the album. I'm on every song. Okay. Wrote. I wrote some of LV hooks. Okay. I did a lot of.
So you the pen man.
Yeah, I'm the pen man.
That's a good thing, Doc.
But on the I think it was the In Gas We Trust. No, let me say, not the In Gas We Trust album. The All Day Every Day album. Okay. That's when I graduated and went to production. I started producing a little bit. I think I did like 5 songs on the album. Okay. Yeah. So what's your production workstation of choice? You like Drum Machine? You like Ableton? Fruity Loops? What you right
like
now? I'm
with?
Using Machine.
Okay.
I use Machine. Okay. And I just started working with not Studio One, but what's my? I'm looking at it. I just looked at it before.
I know how that red light.
You know how you go blank.
We go blank every time, man. I'm telling you, Doc. That red light will make you just erase your memory. Okay. Yeah. We'll come back to it.
I like the analog sound.
That was my next question. Were you around? So I guess you were around during the analog ages.
Yeah, they don't know what synth is.
Man, come on, Doc. Come on.
Well, you got to sit around before you can do anything.
You got to do 20 minutes of this. Yeah. I remember a Wrecking Crew. We had our live show was driven by a Simpty sequencer. Wow. And that's how we got our live sound. But every once in a while, here you go. Yeah. That sequencer would dump everything for no reason. No reason whatsoever. Going through the airport, whatever it would just dump everything, dude. Right. And we had to stop the show, talk for about 10 minutes while Yella reloaded the whole Simpty program from a tape.
Wow.
From a tape. From a cassette.
Cassette tape.
We had a special cassette player, and the cassette tape, all it did was control the Simpty track. Yeah. So y'all don't know about that Simpty track.
They don't know about that.
You don't know about having to cut tape with a razor blade.
Yeah.
You don't know about having to cut tape and cut your fingers on that little block at the angle, then tape it back together and hope you did it right. Okay. When they said cut and paste, that was really cut and paste.
We really did back then.
You had to cut it with a razor blade and paste it back with tape.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So how old are you, man? You can't be that old.
Man, I'm 49.
Are you really?
Yeah. I'll be 50 next month.
Wow, dude. May? March, okay. Much love, Doc. I didn't think you were that old, man. I guess you are old enough to get an ARP card, huh?
Damn. I'm waiting for it in the mail, man.
49, they coming for your ass. 49 and a half, and on your 49 and a half, ARP coming. You need one of these, nigga. Yeah. you gonna have one of these. We ain't gonna stop telling you no shit until you get one.
Yeah, they trying to get you to enjoy them discounts.
Man, I ain't mad at you, Doc. It took me a long. That's my second conversation there about the ARP card. That's the second time I had the conversation. It took me a long time to get mine, man, but I'm glad I got it. Yeah. Anyway, this ain't no more commercial. Y'all ain't sponsoring my show. Maybe y'all should. Because everybody's old as hell on my show.
We up there, yeah.
Maybe they should sponsor my show. Anyway, today, what you got going today, man?
Right now, I got my own thing, One Hood Entertainment.
Okay.
I started that because I believe that everybody's separated at some point, and we South Central used to be everything, and then it broke off to Long Beach, Compton, and all that. So I try to bring back that old vibe and say we all in it together, one hood. Okay. And we did some things, and it didn't pan out the way I wanted to, but now I'm back in the driver's seat and trying to get that back up and running. I just put back together my studio.
Okay.
So now I'm in there, and I'm in the lab, and I'm working.
Okay.
And on top of that, me and Prod, we linking back up to do a Havikk and Prodigy album.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first Havikk and Prodigy album was Big Prod and Havikk the Mouthpiece?
Mouthpiece, yes.
So you guys will do another Havikk and Prodigy out, but it's going to be Big Havoc and Rhimeson.
Yeah, Big Prod and Havikk the Rhimeson.
Yeah. I talked to Havikk, I talked to Prodigy, I talked to Little Prodigy, now I'm talking to Havikk the Rhimeson, and I'm trying to figure out how is them two names so prevalent in South Central and New York.
I don't know. Lonzo, I heard about it, and I talked to Prod about it, and this was right before we went to Jack the Rapper.
Okay.
He told me that he read about it in a magazine.
Okay.
Well, we didn't expect to meet the guys out there.
Okay.
But, we were standing.
Oh, you were there too?
Yeah, I was there. It was me and Prod. We were standing in the hotel lobby. As a matter of fact, right before they walked up on us, we had just seen Russell.
Okay.
Because it was me.
Closer to the mic.
It was me, Prod, Mouthpiece, and our boy Q.
Okay.
And we saw Russell get off the elevator, and we was like, there go Russell right there. So Q and Mouthpiece went over there to talk to Russell, see if they can get at Russell. And probably about 2 minutes after that happened, man, about 6 or 7 little bitty guys.
Yeah, I think they were the Munchkins or something, man.
Yeah, they were little. I'm kind of tall.
Right.
So to me, they were real short, and they had their shirt off, and they had them little, I don't know what you call them, little knives in their hand, and they started walking around us. And I say, Prod, what's going on? And the dude say, Prodigy, I want you to meet Prodigy. Havikk, I want you to meet Havikk. And I'm like, what's all this? And they was like, it's funny how we got the same name, yo. Y'all gotta stop using them names, yo. And we spit something back to back. They said something, we said something, and that's when Guru,
okay.
Guru and DJ Premier, they came over there, and Guru grabbed me and Prod and walked us off, and he was like, man, they young, man, they just signed a deal, they feeling they sell, they off that Hennessy. So, but what a lot of people don't understand is after that confrontation happened, we was up in the room chilling.
See, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, we was talking.
Wow.
Spitting,
okay. Did anybody figure how that happened, man? I mean, them some unique names, and I'm just wondering how. We got 2 Dr. Dre's, of course.
Yeah.
But how did that happen on 2 different coasts? I thought that.
I have no. That's one of the most mind-boggling things I have ever experienced.
Okay.
How we both had the same name. I mean, me and Prod, we always did things in a certain fashion. When we first started, Prod called himself Casanova.
Okay.
I call myself Debonair. He called himself MC Ace. I call myself Ace MC.
Okay.
You know, so he was dope. He was deaf. I was dope.
Okay.
You know, so we always had names, and you know, one day out of Sky Blue, he hit me up. He was like, "Man, I got a dope name for you." I was like, "What's that?" He said, "Man, you should call yourself Havikk." He said, "I'm Prod, you Havikk." He said, "Nigga, I'm the smart nigga, but you the nigga that do the terrorizing."
Okay.
Like that. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool, that's cool." But it just so happened at that time he was staying in Torrance with Mouthpiece. So while we talking on the phone, Mouthpiece over, you know, he heard us talking about that. So Mouthpiece started calling himself Havikk, and he started putting it on his clothing. So, you know, I added an extension.
So you the first Havikk?
Yeah, I added an extension.
Okay.
The Rhimeson.
Okay.
Then he added the Mouthpiece. So I said, well, to differentiate between the two, I'm going to add IKK.
Okay.
And
now, before you leave, man, you make sure I got your spelling correct, okay? Because it was a little confusion on Prodigy's first video. We just doing Young Prodigy now, so we're going to make sure that spelling is correct. But I spelled Prodigy the right way, and I got, hey, man, that's wrong one. That's wrong. All over the country, man, that's the wrong Prodigy. That's wrong, man. Okay, calm down.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Prodeje.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, but we're gonna get yours straight before you leave. Make sure my man got it, so we can put that on your and get you straight. Okay, we don't need no confusion with SEC and and the various prodigies and Havicks around the world. Okay. You live with Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast hip hop, folks, and we are here. We have the first time meeting with Havikk, the Rhimeson of SCC, and I think he might be the final chapter in the SCC trilogy. I got ain't no trilogy, it's 4 y'all, so it's a quadrilogy, okay, of all the various prodigies and Havicks of the SCC camp. Okay. Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So what you working on right now? You working on the album, you say, right? Yeah,
I'm working on I have an album that's kind of stored, like my solo album.
Okay.
Just never put the whoop whoop on it. And,
okay.
I'm going to put it out. It's called Liquid Nitrogen. So
that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
You know, I'm just one of them perfectionist type guys, and I just want it to sound right.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Any name players on your project?
Well, you know, I'm gonna bring this up because I know this is about to surprise you. Right?
Go for it.
I did a song called "Come Ride with Me," right? Mm-hmm. And somebody heard that song and they gave me a call.
Who's that?
Right here.
Michelle?
That's my cousin.
What?
That's my cousin.
Wow.
And she told me she wanted to put her vocals on that song.
What?
Yeah.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah.
Man, small world, dude.
Small world.
So we connected and not connected, but we still connected anyway.
That's right.
See how it go? That's why you don't do people dirty. You don't never know who you're going to run across, man. I tried not only trying to give up history, I'm trying to give up some life lessons, too, because you never know who you're going to run across. Now, I don't know you from a can of paint till we walked through my door today, right. Yeah. But if we had problems, I could have got smoked. I could have got jumped on. I could have got all. I mean, he messed over my cousin, okay? But because, I don't handle my business like that.
That's right.
It's all handshakes and smiles, okay?
That's right.
And just amazing how small the world is, especially the world of hip hop, man. You'd be surprised, and you never know who you're gonna run across in these streets, in the studio. Who. You never know. So that's why I try to treat everybody with the best. Treat everybody equal. Give them the best I got. Hopefully, I get the best you got, and we'll always be cool.
That's right.
Wow. So she gonna do it?
You know what? She's been so busy lately. I haven't been able to get in contact with her.
You're fine. You'll catch it.
Yeah, You'll catch it. Yeah.
You'll catch it. You'll catch it.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, how close are y'all in family and blood?
That's my first cousin.
Your first cousin.
Yeah.
Mama, daddy, what?
My father is her father's nephew.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hey, man. There you go.
Me and Michelle, we stayed on the same street for years.
39th?
Nah,
okay.
when she stayed on 92nd in between Hoover and Figueroa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember she was on 39th.
But she stayed on 39th Street.
Right.
And she called me because she wanted me to go and have a meet with Easy and Dre.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
she wanted to take me over there and meet them cats.
The story is getting thicker. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right after we got through turn off the lights.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was blowing up, but it hadn't blown up yet.
Yeah.
It was blowing up, but it hadn't blown up yet. And I was trying to get with it myself because we had a deal. It was, the word on the street was whoever had Michelet signed had a deal waiting for him at Atlantic.
Uh-huh.
And I never had she was work for hire for Wrecking Crew. I didn't have her signed. I was trying to get to her, but they had her under wraps, and I never talked to her again. Next thing I know, she was something in my heart. She was nicey.
Yeah, nicey, yeah.
Can't get mad about that. More power to you, baby.
Yeah.
So, man, I'm glad to hear that, man. That's really interesting, dude. Yeah. That's really interesting. Yeah. Now, are you your own manager? Who's your management team?
I don't have a management team. I deal with my one hood people, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, same thing with Havikk. I mean, with Prodigy, yeah.
I mean, South Central Cartel, we always had that issue. We never had management, you know.
Never had management,
man, and that's why hence we never had our business right.
Okay.
You know, so we didn't really know the business. We was young.
You know, I was talking. I did an interview today. They got an upcoming documentary about Eazy-E. I was asking questions today about Jerry Heller and some other folks, and I told them, man, I was a businessman. But I understand that the record business was two different businesses. That's a whole different animal from beast. Nightclubs, and it's a whole other beast. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get screwed. Because they see you coming, they see that look in your eye of hunger, and they get you every time. And the bad part about it is, most times you won't even care that they're getting you.
Nope. You're just so happy.
You just want to be on.
You
just want to be on. Yeah. And that's something I'm trying to break that right now. So, folks, you're live with Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop. You got Havikk, the Rhimeson from SCC in the house. Yeah. And we dropping some more knowledge, some more game, some more jewels that you need to put in your jewel box because you never know. It might be a time for you to shine. When it's come for you to shine, you better have the proper jewels in your pocket.
That's right.
So tell me before you go, man. Tell me what you guys. You guys got an album coming out. You got your own album coming out. Yeah. Any tour dates coming up?
From what I'm hearing, Prime is talking to trying to make something happen over in Brazil.
Okay. You do a lot of overseas gigs?
Yeah, we have.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I ain't been no place yet. I've been to England one time.
Yeah,
motherfucker don't call me for shit.
We've been over in Switzerland.
Hey, what's your favorite country, man?
Switzerland.
Absolutely. Why Switzerland is all white and cold?
You know, when I first got out there, we got off the plane and we got to where we was gonna do some work at. And I left out the studio and I walked. I went to the store and I came back and told Pross, man, it feels like home. And it was weird because you don't have to look over your shoulders. You don't have to look over your back. You know what I mean? And actually, people may not believe this, but people out there actually nice, cool. Treated us well.
Switzerland. Swiss Alps.
You should try that.
Skiing. Snow. White people. 99% white people, right?
It's a lot of white people.
Interesting, man. See?
Great out there.
Watch this show. You'll learn something all the time,
Great
folks.
Out there.
Keep watching this show. You're gonna keep. This is from brothers from South Central that felt like Switzerland was home.
Like home. That's right. Enjoyed it. I'll go back.
How long were you there?
We was out there about a week and a half, maybe.
Wow. You been to Japan?
No, I haven't been to Japan yet.
Where else you been? You been to Brazil, right?
Nah, that's what we talking about going.
Okay. Yeah. Well, be careful because that coronavirus is shutting down the world right now. They got niggas scared to do anything. Niggas is doing concerts on Skype.
But you know that coronavirus is listed on the back of Clorox.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. And Lysol.
Yes. So it been here.
This ain't nothing new. It just put something else on it to make it stronger.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Whoop on it.
Because like I told my boy earlier, I said, man, they gonna scare you to death, make you wanna buy stock market gonna drop.
That's what it's doing.
Stock market dropping. Yeah. They gonna buy up all the stock. They gonna find the cure. It's gonna go back up, and a bunch of people gonna make a bunch of money, but more people gonna lose money. Everything is based on fear in America. We don't want to get into a political show. That ain't what I'm here to do. But that's just some more jewels. Follow the money, baby. Always in America, follow the money. Tell them where they can find you at, Doc.
I'm on Facebook at Big Havoc Senior. Well, Havoc West Senior.
Havoc West Senior. Okay.
And same thing with Instagram and Big Havoc on Twitter.
Okay. Tell them how to spell it again.
Havikk.
All right, y'all. You are live with Lonzo. You are live with Lonzo, the Havikk, the Rhimeson of SCC. He's the producer. He got projects coming out. He likes Switzerland. He like hot chocolate, white girls. Much love for coming out, man. I appreciate you, Doc.
Hey, anytime.
Man,
anytime.
We're going to have him back. I'm going to try and get the whole crew here one day, man. See how that work out. All right. In the meantime, folks, you're live with Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop. Don't forget, y'all, share, subscribe, comment. If you comment, I'm probably going to answer if I got time, okay? Don't bring me no dumb shit, though. In the meantime, you're live with Lonzo, the Godfather of West Coast Hip Hop. Much love. Have it. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.